This is how to spot a fake pair of Yeezy foam runners. Hey everybody, I'm Massimo and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and streetwear. And today we're kicking it back with another how to spot a fake video. Today we're going to be going over these bad boys, how to spot a fake pair of Yeezy foam runners. These are currently some of the most popular shoes being sold on StockX, so I thought it would be very good for you guys to know how to spot a fake one when you guys are buying. So without further ado, be sure to like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe. Any support would just be awesome. Now let's get right into it. Alright, so one of the first ways to spot a fake pair of Yeezy foam runners without even actually seeing the shoe itself is to check out the box. A lot of these shoes have very specific sizing tags. Right now this is the restock 2024 foam runner pair, so this is what the sizing tag looks like. Other foam runner boxes will look like this, and to give you a general overview of what you should be looking for, it's mostly just the font and quality control here. So making sure the fonts are really nice and crisp, really nice and spaced out correctly, and that has all the correct writing where it should be, nothing like out of place or extra on there. So here's what it looks like on the new pair of Yeezy foam runners. It's a little different from how the old ones used to look, but yeah, you can also lift up the lid and look at the foam runner logo right there. Make sure that's all nice and printed up. And now let's get more into the shoe details. So the first thing I like to check is the overall quality of the shoe. These things are made of EVA foam, which is a pretty nice set of foam. So if you get it in hand and it feels like really like flappy and stuff, and it's really easy to compress and everything, that's a sign they're using some sort of synthetic foam instead of the actual EVA foam. So like, watch how I'm trying to like squeeze it and everything like that. It has a little give right here, but everywhere else is pretty tight. If you can just like grab it and easily just compress and stuff like that, that's a really good sign that it's a fake pair. Next thing I like to check for is tags. If it's a new pair, it will probably come with a tag like this. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. And once again, just check out the tag right there. Make sure all the font is where it needs to be. I can put a closer right here so you guys can pause it or something. But yep, this is the tag that should come with the shoe if it's brand new. Other tags would be the general sizing tag, which is right there. I'm gonna put up a photo right here to show you guys real versus fake. So the real one right there, once again, all the fonts are really nice and crisp where it should be and aligned correctly. Fake one is just kind of everywhere, out of whack and stuff, and misaligned all over the place. Next thing we're gonna do is check for logos. So on the bottom of the shoe, we should have an Adidas logo right there, and should be really nice and crisp and printed out. Fake pairs really get this quality wrong right here. It looks really faded and stuff. Showing you guys a photo right here once again. Real pair, really nice, seamless. Fake pair is a little faded out and stuff. There's also some text on the top of the shoe running across right there. It's Yeezy foam runner made in China. Once again, real versus fake, you want to be checking for how it's printed onto the shoe. A lot of fake pairs get this wrong right off the bat. They just can't seem to get that nice crisp print on there. Going back to general quality of the shoe, check for how the shoe is cut. On a Yeezy foam runner, it should be really nice clean cuts for the circles. There should be not any like jagged edges or anything like that or spikiness to it within like the cuts of the circles itself. To show you what I'm talking about, once again, another real versus fake photo right here. Real pair, really nice clean cut. Fake pair, it looks a little jagged everywhere and stuff, really disgusting. Yeah, you want to avoid that. Once again, check for texture and stuff like that. You know, Yeezy foam runners have really nice smooth surfaces and stuff. If you like feeling the surface of it and it's like really rough, pointy and stuff like that, that's how you know you got a fake pair. Once again, real versus fake right here. Real pair, really nice, you know, texture around it. Fake pair, sometimes they have too slick of a surface right there on this fake pair, and you can just tell it's a replica. One of the best ways to tell if a Yeezy foam runner pair is fake is just a general profile of the sneaker. So you want to check out the length and the narrowness of the shoe. So this one, they're kind of dubby in a way, but still have somewhat of a length and really chunky on the top. As you can see right here, real versus fake. The fake pair is a little bit too narrow and stuff, not as stubby as the other one. Obviously depends on sizing as well. And overall, just a really bad cut of the shoe. So yeah, you want to get a feel of how these shoes look real in terms of like their profile and stuff, and the way they're just structured out, and kind of compare it to the shoe you're trying to buy. If you see like the shoe's just really thin and stuff like that and doesn't really like has a good shape to it, good sign that it's fake, or it's been really worn. Showing some more structural details on front, these nostril pieces right here are really hard to replicate as well. They should be really nice and crisp and thin. Fake pairs like this one will have it too wide or sometimes even too narrow. So once again, just go look at that, make sure that the cut on the shoe is all correct. It's going to be the little details on this shoe that really gives it away, like that. I mean, these shoes are replicated like crazy. They're everywhere and stuff like that. So really take your time when you're inspecting the shoe. Make sure all the corners check out. It'll be like the littlest detail, like frailing in the back or something. That'll give it off like, oh, wait a minute, these might be fake. And that's really it for looking at the shoe and determining it's fake or not. My personal advice is to check out the seller himself or herself, you know, whoever's selling the shoe. Get a feel for them. Ask them where they got the shoe, if they got receipts for the shoe or something like that, why they want to sell the shoe. If something seems a little off in their story, that's a good sign that they're just trying to pass it off as like a fake pair and try to sell it to you. That's been honestly one of my key ways of determining if a shoe is fake or not, is like just keep on asking them questions about the shoe and stuff. And sometimes you see them like stumble in their story and stuff, or the story doesn't match up anymore because they're clearly lying about where they got the shoe. That's just kind of stuff that I would do too. Also, another thing to check is if they have a StockX tag or eBay tag, something like that, be sure to scan those and make sure it takes you to the right place. Because a lot of times fake pairs are starting to come with StockX tags, but when you scan them, they don't take you to the right place for the authenticity. Caught a fake pair myself doing that. And yeah, that really all is to it for spotting a fake pair of Yeezy foams. So how to spot a fake pair of Yeezy foam runners? What you guys think about it? Comment down below your opinion, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, and last but certainly not least, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.